Stonebwoy, as someone Samini catch on your TV, was one originator of Afro Dancehall. One can say Samini is dancehall, African dancehall, one at the buy, or beyond to me, creamy. Afro Dancehall was his Stonebwoy when I would ya, and Yalu do your way. I do wood your way.
I did not Damakoma, so they say, many of money now also. So gradually, I record the court, and then eventually, you will be a Stonebwoy didn't say, many it was organic. It was like out of the blue because me kwa kwa Juma Ogazi ho. No studio me ya de na. Oba na de. Wa oti ya no sinana we de metu bi. Guys. We na metu e wo. We na mepe. Na me so we na title track no si no metu bi. Title track then ka wo auto wa de originator. Metu bi. And I say okay, Sadia, what if I put Kofi on there na Kofi so bought third verse no na. Minya omomi no. Enya complete when kakaki wo ho a. Yeah, so the last so I did the separate one for Kaki. Now another organic performance by Stonebwoy was Electric Energy. But two chorus a way, and I'm Kofi. In India, Stonebwoy be was studio. And I catch the guys is a ombi and be no tea. Me buy na no what two verse or Electric Energy so I can home bia. We feature no. We feature no 3 times. Our album so. Now, say, I can't be one. I'm just saying, I can't remember training. Because of that,
yeah, well, guys, the Originator album is out. Yes, Samini's album, the Originator album. The album is good. I've done my listening. I've done my personal listening. The album is very good, and I wouldn't say it's because of Stonebwoy the album is making waves. The album would have made waves anyway, if Stonebwoy wasn't even on that. Because we all know Samini and the kind of person he's a legend. He's a legend. Gone are the days where you hear Samini on every song as a featured artist. It got to a point people were getting tired and asking him to bring out his own song or bring out his own album. That's when he brought the Linda song and the Linda album. So the album would have made noise, considering the fact that it's been very long he released a project. So he would have still made waves. But there's one thing that personally I want to talk about. There's one thing that I want to find a way to ask Samini. Brother Samini, you say a frog up there, because me, I know you from the days of Dansuman, when you were even friends with Gogome. Yeah, I know you, Gogome. I know most people wouldn't know who Gogome is. Gogome is Mugis of R2Bs, yes. That's his former name, you know, Gogome. So me, I know you. So I want to ask, that thing Jupiter did on stage at Samini Fest, or La Boma, Bombo Clat, whatever he said. I want to ask, were you aware he's going to say that, or he said that and he caught you unaware? I want to know, were you aware he was going to say that? And now say, when I was sharing Kutupa, Maneko Kansa Asamano Kanwa stage, so our La Boma, Samini Fest. Already before your show, when we heard that that guy was coming on the show, it was all over, oh, all the crowd will go to La Boma, all the crowd will go to La Boma, the crowd puller will pull all the crowds to La Boma. It could really say, no problem. How do you mean, because we know the Stonebwoy, he already pulls crowd. We pull crowd from the days of Kobo show or Tamale, Sheno, yeah, the Sapas, the dance warrior. Him that, and then I make us a Stonebwoy show about flopping. Sometime back, sorry, I'm deviating, but I'll come back. Sometime back, so you say, Obisu, Stonebwoy Kobo show, what they do. Yes, yeah, Obisu Kobo free show or Banchagbona. At there, or check crowd into we pull the crowd in the come and Chagbona. See, the kind of fans Stonebwoy have there. No matter where they will go, up, we have floating supporters. When you're there on the court, they choose the kind of shows they want to go. Stonebwoy did hashtag Fill the Dome some years back. Obin to say, hey, Okobo free show Manchabona to better crowd nako. And we should say. So that was just by the way. Now, Samini, back to what I was saying. Say, and then when I was share Jupiter, Kutupa, Manako Kandi or Kind, without Samini, there is no this, without Samini, there is no that, without Samini, there is no this. Kwasa Aquano so kebi. Edio. Sa Aquano so kebi. So, who knew was a mumpa? So, show the query, at least. You know, say it's dance all game, but at least Stonebwoy or back. It is our seminar kind and come to me about what I say, oh, say, and also to me issue official statement to debunk what Jupiter said. Say whatever he said is solely his, and you are not part of it. You could have issued a disclaimer to say, so whatever Jupiter said on your stage, that would have made sense. That would have made sense. Says our seminar kind, you know, our seminar cafe Stonebwoy who will show so. On one account, I said you have no idea about it. And everybody who knows say, okay, Jupiter is what do you call it? An adult, so he can take responsibility for everything he does. What kind of that will be able to say? Jupiter knew be as our Becca said, Samini said, will be issued disclaimer about what he said now. Jupiter Becca said, on the boy fool, on no why and the boo fool. I'm speaking for a lot of Beam natives. Say you could have issued a disclaimer to tell us, say. So seminar Jupiter kind, you have nothing again, you have no hand in it. But to date, you are quiet. In as much as I've said, say, and Stonebwoy you need originate album Neswa. I know the title of the song out. A feature Stonebwoy any Kenata, wow mommy, you know, I was so now. The album would have still made waves because there is a certain Samini involved. The best what do you call it? Live band performer. The best live band performer. I mean, when it comes to live band, I always give it to you, even before I mention Stonebwoy. So for me, my best live performance in Ghana, ye sa penifone free ma ye amachi de denomone some penifone free honma. And that's me categorizing it into this kind of generation now. I would say Samini is first, Stonebwoy is second. No matter what. No matter what, that one there, I will give it to Samini. I'll give it that one to Samini. Into one woman, you know, feature on this album. So prior to the album, you know, the album is making wave because there is a certain Stonebwoy in it, and the way he's been trending before 24th of December and after 24th of December, and it's still trending in 2026 from January to when. Stonebwoy is still trending, so definitely people will talk about the album and the kind of speculations people had in the past to say, oh, Stonebwoy is ungrateful to Samini, Samini says Samini needs Stonebwoy, so definitely when there's snippets of the album, a teaser of the song came out, say Stonebwoy has a song or Samini has a song with Stonebwoy featuring Kinata. As a name, you know, our Tete woman, I was our album. It started making waves. Until now, we release the album. No, I'm not surprised that the album is going like the album is doing well. People are talking about it. Now, the only thing BMNT want to say, you could have come out to say, whatever Jupiter said, you are issued a disclaimer to it, and nobody will have issues with you. Even though nobody has issues with you, but it would have made sense to say you come out and tell us, oh, whatever Jupiter said, you have no hand, you are issuing a disclaimer. And Jupiter, as old as he is, he can take responsibility for whatever he said. And that's it. And that's it. That's it all. Now, again, Omo no mu ye dede na Samini afre we stage, Samini ayese we stage, Samini ayese we stage so no. Na ya mo no frame mo na. So wan frame mo. Onimo mo betumi push ni album ama no. Onimo mo feature mo betumi push album ama no. Eko wi ase no afre Stonebwoy kure ono aneba. Intimuna na mo ye dede na ni show kura no wan fresh Stonebwoy because Stonebwoy ahoya, Stonebwoy akola omboa de Stonebwoy ungrateful. Album no so afre no kolem wakọ ama no. Stonebwoy si no feature na omboka. Stonebwoy ni nipa o feature na wan hwe yi a. Wan hwe yi a. Obejo wonum nafa. The parts of Stonebwoy obeto will be a feature so be no trending. I am not saying this because I'm a Beam fan. I am saying this because it's a fact. Who features Stonebwoy na wan hwe yi obejo wonum afa. Ebini wan fi me fitisada na be seen the Jupiter one best Stonebwoy asem day. One fi me na Jupiter nyom o feature sa akọ de Stonebwoy. Maybe yes, the Stonebwoy genuine for us Stonebwoy nkwa na nyom dey. I said the part nkwa na trendy even till now Stonebwoy's part is still trending. It is not Stonebwoy here. Oh no, he carries that grace. He carries that grace. Another person who carries that grace here, Sakode. But Stonebwoy's own is way top notch. Who features Stonebwoy album so one show you another was on you so one show you Stonebwoy overshadow the song and everything the song is his. I am not saying this because I am a Beam native. I am saying it because it's a fact. You can check all the records. You can check all the records. You can check it. It is Samini at least. We are waiting. I know, sir, you will never issue this thing, but let it be on record. Said this is what happened. That's why I'm doing this video.
champagne. Forget about the worries. Girls come dance again.
Man at the top skank, Accra to Sri Lanka, Valley, Jamaica, flank, them say me as a cracker, big like a ship, same time me at the anchor. What them a go do? Them don't get the answer, me the answer. One more pass through is a bonanza, trillion loading, like the ground Godzilla. I am the killer, killing every negative and Batman filler. Soul killer, musical dealer, send the brother than Kako.
You remember when Stonebwoy said, Wamata kwakwakwakwa wamanuvava Geya Eya ena vatana mazura gakwa sasa Ola Eya ta obri, obri Bamanyak batokwa blasita Matio Ajoka Matio Bete Matio Ajoka madita jina mubede Odalak para ajoka madika karakola No wakakakakarokwa itola it is only the will of their gods and their God that will come through. Them go do, but them go feel poto. Nana cool, nothing.
Yes, with the pan the bill and the show never full up and never done. That one outside the mangal access in Tamagan and then give me guts. Them say free for ladies before 11 o'clock a blood clot and never done. You must mad, tell them a pick up like a book up on a rock on whenever them steps. You bumper rock up, take the fit ladies. Big man thing and no fit pay bills. Stand up and come up in a Bailey's and answer God me a bit. Please, now go pay attention to the smoking sign. You're sipping on yours and I'm smoking mine. Blow up the pools and I'm wasting time. Everybody just go gaga. Yo, what's up, me people? It's all about the torture experience happening live at home on the 5th of March 2026. The torture president is pulling up. Let's all come and torture them. Bim.